All right, the Bullet Club Block Party, High Spot Podcast on bodyslam.net. Jeff and the Trendsetter here with the underboss, Bad Luck Fale. How are you? How's everything? Are you enjoying the festivities so far?
Yeah, man, I'm loving it. I'm loving chopping everybody here.
Yeah, I know. There's people showing it like a badge of honor. They're like, look, he's loving it. The people are loving him doing it to them.
Talk crazy.
Talk about yesterday's history making G1 Supercard at Madison Square Garden.
It was amazing. Once in a lifetime. I thought never ever thought I'd do a show in there. We were backstage there. Everybody just overwhelmed that we were there. So
backstage, was there a lot of sense of nerves, or people just anticipating, just kind of stepping up their game of really being excited to go out there and perform?
Yeah.
What was the mood in the
Yeah, everybody was excited. First time at a historical place like that for everyone, so everybody was a little bit nervous and looking forward to it. Yeah.
You were one of the favorites in that Rumble match, and it took so many guys to get you off of there. Talk about I really thought you were going to be the winner there. You talk about the match. How was it like being in it?
I was, how do you say, unexpected.
Yeah.
I was in there and I was like, I can't believe I'm here. And then, but I was hoping to be in there with my longtime idol, Haku.
Yeah.
Same team, but I was hoping he'd come in and join me in there. But I was out before he came out. So.
Yeah. What was the feel of the crowd for you when you were out there?
Awesome. Just like in Japan, I can't believe, the Americans know us,
Mm-hmm.
But in Japan, of course, everybody knows us in Japan, but when we came out yesterday, the crowd was going crazy, and I was like, man, they actually know us here.
Well, not just there, but here in the block party, too. Everybody knows you. Everybody's saying, hey, what's up? Want to get chopped by you. What does it say about the reach of New Japan Pro Wrestling and the Bullet Club when it comes to days like now with social media being as popular as it is? You can tweet something, you can send a message, you go on YouTube now. It just seems like there's so much more areas where you guys can just showcase your talents nowadays.
It was awesome because once we got on stage there, I saw how many people were there. And that was surprising. I didn't think there was going to be that many people, but man, I was wow.
So humble. He really is.
No, I'm serious. But 6 years on and still have a following like this, it's crazy, man. And it's all because everybody's doing their job, and.
It's like kind of like when you belong to like a sports team, the names change, but the symbol, the Bullet Club now, it's become iconic. It's like you say Bullet Club, they know what you're talking about, and you were one of the first members. And talk about the transition now, because a lot of people here in the States thought that as soon as you lost Cody, the Bucks, and Kenny, that we wouldn't hear from the Bullet Club. It wouldn't be the same. But and a lot of people, you got to prove them wrong. You guys believe that you guys are going to be a better unit now. Talk about the difference now, before when they were there now to now.
I'd say nobody was worried, because those guys, they thought they were the name,
Mm-hmm.
But they're gone now and the name's still there. And the people are still following, so... we weren't worried when they left. We were like, okay, doesn't matter. We've been through this before. We're going to come back.
You're right. You've been through it before. You were there from the beginning. You're here now. Can you just talk to me about the fact when the concept was first brought up to you? What was your first initial thought on it? And can you believe it's gone this far at this stage right now?
Well, I think not many people know the actual story was, first they put me together with David to... just do something with David.
Yes.
But when I made my debut back in Japan, when David turned heel, the reaction for the people was so crazy that, the bosses said, okay, let's do something different. And it wasn't planned, so they said, okay, they showed you so much heat, let's go with it. So a couple of weeks later, we all got together and it just blew up.
And sometimes those are the best things, too, because something that wasn't planned worked itself organically, naturally, and now look where we are now, here at the block party.
Exactly. And I credit that to New Japan as well, because, they gave us the creative freedom. They said, okay, we put you together. What are you guys going to show us? And we as a group said, okay, let's just push the, boundaries. Let's push it as far as we can. And then if they tell us not to do something, then don't do it. but they were willing to let us do what we want, and they just blew everything up.
You guys gained titles last night, the Ring of Honor tag team titles come home to Girls of Destiny, but you also lost, the Junior Heavyweight Championship, and you lost the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Usually it's, it's tough. It was a tremendous matchup for him and Okada. Got to give respect to Okada. What does this mean for the Bullet Club? Do you guys got to regroup? What's the message going forward?
Well, like they always say, the journey is more fun than actually reaching the goal. So, this just means we're going to have more fun in the next couple of months.
I love that you said that. The journey is fun than reaching the goal. So many people, like yourself, are very goal-oriented. You're going out there. This business is always go, go, go. What's the next thing to do? Have you had opportunity, maybe this weekend or looking now back at, the inception of the Bullet Club and where it's gone to now, have you had a chance to enjoy that journey and not worry so much about the destination?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it, and I've reached some goals that I've put my mind to, but once I've reached them, I've set new ones. So I'm always on that chase.
What's the newest goal for you right now?
The newest? Mm-hmm. Well, the newest is always...
Besides stopping all these people here in the block party.
Every single one. Making sure
it's been a while since I've been a champ of anything, so I'm looking at Juice Robinson's USA title. So now I've got my American visa, so
yes,
I can
perfect timing.
try and get that belt so I can come here more.
And we would love to have him come to the United States more.
And final one for me is your thoughts on New York City, just coming here and, just your thoughts, your impressions going, you don't have to Garden, but the city. Did you get a chance to, tour, do anything?
Dude,
impressions?
Man, one of the food, oh my God, the street food, then all the pizza places, man, I'm never gonna be on a diet if I live here, man.
It's like a kid in a candy store, right? You have so many options to choose from.
And then yesterday I found a cigar shop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I love cigars, and I was in there for like 3-4 hours just chatting with the guys who were rolling it and stuff.
So now you have no choice. You have to win the U.S. title to come back here more and visit the New York metropolitan area so you can enjoy all those cigars and foods and carts and all that stuff.
Yeah, man, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I love it.
So a cigar, like, what's your favorite? What's
the brand?
I'm not a cigar connoisseur.
I found the shop I found yesterday is Martinez cigars. So it's my new favorite brand because they were so good last night.
Yeah. Well, listen, hopefully the next time you take one, you're celebrating a championship. And listen, thank you so much for your time. It's like a rarity to get a chance to have Luck Fale on the show. So
on any show, I rarely do it.
Yeah.
So as you notice, I'm sitting more this way so I don't expose my chest to be chopped.
You almost got there.
But I want to thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Continued success for the Bullet Club. Really are big fans of it. And again, thank you for coming on, Bad Luck.
And huge appreciation for all the work that you do.
Thank
you so
guys.
much, my friend.
He is Luck Fale, High Spot Podcast, Body Slam, Bullet Club Block Party.